Cricket Arrison, host of Become Your Body with Cricket Arrison. And I know it might be hard to believe when you look at me now, but this used to be me. How did I go from so small to so big? What's my secret? I exercised. But I have another secret. Getting more than 13 times bigger isn't the only benefit of exercise. Through the process of exercising, I also became my body, and you can too if you just follow along with me today. But before we get to any of that, because every human body can get hurt, Adult Swim requires the following disclaimer before I begin my program. So please repeat this with me. Your voice is your body's most important way of saying what it wants. So it's important to warm it up. Let's get started. I, Cricket Arrison, understand that having a body is dangerous, even under the best of circumstances. If I'm following along at home with Become Your Body with Cricket Arrison, which I better be, she may say to do things that wind up hurting my body. That is not her fault. When she is not in the room with my body, she's completely unable to hurt my body. When I'm alone in a room, my body is the only thing that's able to hurt my body. Except in very unlikely circumstances, like a rope fraying and that causing a piano to fall on my head, crushing my organs and bones, but that's not worth getting into now. Even if Cricket Arrison says to do something, I'm the one actually doing it with my body. My body does everything I do, and I do everything I do with my body, and at my body's own risk. My body risks my body daily, and I understand this is normal. Cricket Arrison and Adult Swim are not liable for any harm to my body. I did it. Oh, all right, guys, you've done it. Now get ready to become your... Incredible, isn't it? Look, I don't mean to intimidate you. I just want to show you what's possible. And don't worry, this level of flexibility and coordination took me years of practice. You don't have to get there today. You don't have to get there ever. This is just one of infinite possibilities of stuff you can do with your body. But I think you'll be surprised how much you can do once you become your body. Hi, welcome to Become Your Body, where you're welcome to become your body. I'm your host, Cricket Arrison. Today we'll need 2 weights. I recommend either cans or liter water bottles. Go get them now. Got 'em? Good. Let's get started. Become your body. 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 Sweat. Sweat, 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 sweat. Sweat, 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 sweat. Welcome back. Just kidding, those were crazy technical difficulties, but we're here now and I'm so excited. Let's begin by using our warm bodies to warm up our warm bodies. So, circle your shoulders back. Woo! After a long day, this can feel so good. Now, a lot of us hold a lot of tension in our shoulders, and something like this is such a good way of letting that go. So just take a few more, and then circle the shoulders the other direction. So good. Few more. Really reaching with your fingertips here. Just a couple more, and now with your hands on your hips, you're gonna plant your feet, and you're gonna swivel your hips around. I want you to take up space with your body here. I want you to take up as much space as possible because so many of us are told that we should not take up space with our bodies. So this is your chance. Take up space and reverse the direction of those hip circles. Just reverse them Feeling good. Couple more. And while you're taking up space with the outside of your body, you can also take up space inside your body by taking a deep breath and let it out. Take one more deep breath and let it out. Whatever's happening doesn't matter. You're here, you're your body. So let's put your hands above your knees like this, and you're gonna circle your knees. Your knees are one of your most important joints. They live somewhere in your body, below your butt and above your feet, and they bend the parts in between that. So you really want to take care of them because, as it turns out, reverse the direction of those circles. It's very important for us to be able to bend our legs, to have lives that we like and enjoy. So if you have the opportunity to have bendy legs, if that's something that your body has, do your best to keep it and keep your knees going strong, keep your knees going smooth. Now, this is one of my favorite warm-ups. We're gonna move into wiggling our whole bodies. And here's why this warm-up is so good. It's because it forces you to begin the work of becoming your body right now, because you have to figure out what kind of wiggle is gonna work for you in this moment. And it's gonna be different from day to day. It's gonna be different from hour to hour. It's gonna be different from moment to moment. Maybe if you have a lot of energy to burn, you're worried about something, you want a really fast, frenetic wiggle. Maybe you're a cool guy who likes Mr. Grateful Dead, and so you just want like a little bit of a weirder, slower, nice wiggle like this. So as you wiggle into your body, ask yourself, which wiggle am I wiggling today? Now, I don't make any of this stuff up. This is science. Wiggling is healthy. Wiggling is fun. Wiggling is why we came. So just keep this warm-up going. Woo! Maybe say that out loud. Give me a woo. Woo!
Jog in place.
Did you hear that? Jog in place. Now that is my friend Brianna. She's just a friend, but I am in love with her, and she volunteered to come in today, keep us on time, keep us moving along. So when you hear her, just do whatever she says. We're jogging in place now. This is still a warm-up, so you might want to take it a little bit slow because we have a long way to go. So what's happening? You might notice that your breath is starting to speed up. What's breathing? Breathing is something that we do when our bodies suck air in from the outside world, and then we destroy the air by picking it apart. Brianna, it kind of sounds like you're not playing the music loud enough for me to really enjoy myself right now, and I do love you, but I wish that you would maybe pick it up a little bit, because this isn't easy. So we're breathing, right? We bring the breath into our body, we destroy it, we pick it apart, we vomit some of those parts out, and then we use the other parts. Our body actually turns them into ourselves, jumping jacks. So when you breathe, it's kind of like you're turning the world into you. And that's science, and that's why it's important to keep breathing for as long as you possibly can. So keep breathing, keep doing these jumping jacks. What are we doing here, right? What is this? Well, Become Your Body is an exercise show. It's designed for you to follow along with. Because if you're not following along, you are not becoming your body, you're watching my body, and that's a different thing. And the show is not called Watch Cricket Arrison's Body with Cricket Arrison. It's called Become Your Body with Cricket Arrison. And I'm Cricket Arrison, and you're your body. So let's hear from the experts on that. Do we have a caller on the line? Hi. Do we have a caller, Brianna? Hello? Oh, Brianna, no one's calling in. Well, that's okay. Just keep doing these jumping jacks.
Backwards lunge.
And we're going to move into our first strength set. Grab your hands and place them here. You want your feet hips-width distance apart. Backwards lunge. So your right leg steps back and forward. And then your left leg steps back and forward. Just keep it going. And when you're doing these lunges, you want to make sure that your front knee doesn't come too far in front of your front ankle. Because if it's scooting out like that, you don't want to see that kind of scoot, because it means that you might be hurting your knees.
Backwards
and we already
lunge
talked
with
about
curls.
that. Backwards lunge with curls. So you're going to grab your hands, and you're just going to add in a simple bicep curl to the backwards lunge you're already doing. Now, did we have a caller waiting to come in? Brianna? Hello? 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 Well, it sounds like we have a whole lot of ghosts, and this is a show for bodies. Hello, are you on the air with Cricket Arrison?
Toe lifts.
Toe
Hands
lift.
out.
You want to bring your hands out to a 90-degree angle, your feet together. You're going to lift up onto the balls of your feet and then go back down. Lift up onto the balls of your feet and then go back down. This is a nice way to warm up your upper and your lower body at the same time, which is, of course, what we all want to do every moment of every day. Brianna, we got anyone who's ready yet? Yeah? Hi.
Hello?
Hello?
Leg lifts. Hands
Hello?
out.
Well, you're gonna switch to leg lifts if you're there. And you wanna
Hello?
keep your hands out. You wanna lift your legs as high as you can, but that might look different for everybody, right? So it might look like this. It might look like this. It might look like this on one side and like this on the other. All of our bodies are different, and a lot of times they're very asymmetrical, and that's okay. It's just important that you're taking the time to decide what's good for you. Squats. This is a great one. Seems simple, but oh, it's not. Feet, hips width distance apart, and you're gonna sink your weight back and up, and you're gonna counterbalance that with your arms. And now again, just like in those lunges, you don't want your knees going too far in front of your ankles here. They'll go a little bit, but you don't want them going out like that. Even if your squat just looks like this, that's okay. I can't even see you. We're not in the same room, so you can do whatever you want. Plus, it seems like most of the people watching the show tonight are ghosts who can't talk, which is fine. You know, that's okay. They should have a show too, and I'm really happy that this is the show for them, because this is a show for not just everybody, but every ghost. So keep these squats going. You want to keep your navel pulled back in towards your spine. You want to keep your neck in line with the rest of your body, and you're doing squats. And if you fall over, that's okay, because what does it matter? Literally, how does it matter? Okay, yeah, this is knees up. We're moving into a cardio. So this is what knees up could look like if for some reason you're trying to catch your breath, which I doubt that you are right now, and I'm certainly not, but I just wanted to demonstrate what that would look like if that is indeed what you were trying to do. Now, another way that this could look is like this. This is what knees look up. You got a 90-degree angle there in your elbows, and you're going, right? Or maybe, for most of us, it's probably something in between. Now, we're gonna do a little exercise together. We're gonna do a word search. A word search is when you search your body for the correct words. Hi, oh my God, are you a ghost?
I am.
Ah! Are you a spooky ghost?
I'm very spooky.
Do you remember the body that you had before you were a ghost?
I do. It was very short.
Hold on one sec, I have to explain something. We're doing butt kicks. So that looks like kicking your own butt. Now, ghost, can you exercise?
Kind of.
Kind of. Could you describe to me what a ghost exercise looks like?
Well, I have a lot more room for my ghost body because I can go through things.
So you don't even have to worry about like walking into a wall or like bouncing off the floor because you're a ghost. That's incredible. I hope I'm a ghost someday. Can ghosts be in love? Oh no, that pause isn't good. What'd you say?
If you want to be.
Oh, then I really do hope I'm a ghost someday. Thank you so much. Let's do an exercise together. Even though you're a ghost, we're gonna do a word search. It's where you search your body for the words that accurately describe how you feel in your body right now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Inside out jumping jacks.
Hold on one sec, I have to explain something. We're gonna switch to inside out jumping jacks. Those look like this: inside, outside, outside, inside. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so are you ready to search your body for words?
Yes, let's go.
Everyone close your eyes. Close your eyes and then think really hard about how your body feels right in this moment. And then on the count of 3, you're gonna open your eyes and then say those words out loud. Are you ready, ghost friend?
Yes, I am.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Spooky.
Spooky. Wow. My body feels extremely warm and a little nervous right now. And I just want you to know that most truths about our bodies sound very stupid when they're spoken out loud. But that's okay, because we get to speak them anyway. Thank you so much, ghost friend. You've really given me great comfort about what lies beyond.
To forearm and back.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're gonna go into our strength set. So you wanna start in a plank. You wanna start here. You're gonna go down on one elbow, down on the other, back up, and then switch. Down on the opposite elbow, down, back up, back up. You can do this on your knees if that feels better. So, look, each one of us is gonna use our time together today to work our way in to whichever body we're already
Leg lift.
inside. Leg lifts. Lie down on your right side. You're gonna lift your left leg up and down, up and down. So we're working our way into whichever body we're already inside. And when I say work, I don't mean working out. I don't believe in working out. Working out is about getting big lumps on the outside of your body. We've all seen the people who work out, they're lumpy, and that's fine. You're allowed to choose to have whatever lumps you want, but we're doing something different. We're working our way in.
Forearm plank with leg lift.
Forearm plank, come back to that forearm plank. You can stay on your knees, or if you want, you can come up on your toes and lift and put down alternate legs. We're working our way in because working your way in is the only way to make a home for yourself inside the only home you will ever have. You are in your body. You're gonna be in there for the rest of your life. Lumps are gonna come and go, and you're gonna be in there no matter what. No matter what. You hear that? Keep these going.
Leg lift.
Leg lifts on the other side, so come on your left side. You're gonna lift your right leg. Now, I've said this a little bit already, but I just wanna make clear, you can modify these moves however you want, right? Because it's about becoming your body. It's not about becoming the body that you wish your body was. A lot of us do that, and it just leads to pain, right? Because I don't know if you know this, but it's actually really, really easy to hurt your body. And when you hurt your body, you immediately become your body.
Hover knees.
Hover your knees, so you're gonna come into all fours like this, tuck your toes, just hover your knees an inch or so off. So when you hurt your body, you immediately become your body because you remember that you're in there. But too many of us only pay attention to our bodies when they're hurt. Now, let's go to the experts on this. Do we have a caller ready? Let's put them through, Brianna. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. What's your body's name?
Andy.
We're gonna do locust. Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna explain something. Come down onto your belly, and then you can either leave your hands on the ground or you can reach them out. So, I didn't hear your name at all, but that's okay. How long have you had your body?
Too long, I can't remember.
You can't remember. Wow. You must be an expert. So,
Yeah.
in that whole long life of yours, have you ever hurt your body?
Yeah, I have.
Could you tell me a story about some times you hurt your body, please?
Dolphin push-ups.
Well,
Dolphin
one
push-ups.
time I fell down a lot of stairs and I busted my entire knee open.
Oh my God. What does it feel like to have your knee open when it's supposed to be closed?
It hurts, not fun.
What does that mean, though, to hurt?
It feels bad.
What does it mean for something to feel bad?
Like, do you know when your body feels good?
I don't want to tell you. I didn't even hear what
Okay.
Brianna said because I'm so entranced by your story. Oh, I think she said goddess, so that's like a big squat. So keep going. Describe what it feels like for something to feel bad.
I'm not sure how to describe it, but it just, it makes you sad and it hurts a lot.
Okay. Hey, caller, do you want to think about death with me for a second?
Sure.
Let's think about death.
All right.
All right, that's all the time we have to think about death. Thank you so much. This is our special guest. That's what that music means. Let's get her out here. We have a very special guest today. Come on out. This is Mitra Jouhari over here. Yeah, this is Mitra.
Punches.
Mitra, we're going to start with punches. It's a cardio exercise. Do you want to squat down like this? And then you're just going to punch. Okay. Yeah, hey. So happy that you could come on the body. Thank you so much.
Me too, thank you.
Yeah. So I just wanted to let you know, I heard your back hurts sometimes.
My back does hurt sometimes.
And
yeah.
I wanted to let you know that you should do whatever you can to protect yourself from me today and make sure that what I say doesn't hurt your body.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yes, I will.
Great.
I
So-
feel okay. I'm not having as bad of back pain.
Oh,
right
great.
now. Yeah.
What does it feel like when your back does hurt?
There's a tightness, and stretching sometimes helps, but it's also like a sort of, it's more about my mind and my anxiety. So I have to stretch and I have to take care, but there's a squeeze, it feels like.
So your own mind, which is in the top part of your body, is that correct?
Yes, in the top.
Makes the bottom part and the back part of your body hurt.
Yes, but I'm beginning to understand that the mind is also part of everything else.
Right, like you're basically just your body, right?
Yes.
So these are reaches. You're gonna reach up in the air to one side and then the other, and they can just kind of be free, kind of cool. You know what I mean, right?
I do.
Yeah. I invited you on because you're such a free flipper.
I'm a flip.
So, Mitra, let's start with the basics.
Okay.
What part of your body are you gonna miss the most when it's gone?
I think I will miss, I guess my brain. Yeah.
Your brain.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. Have you ever seen your brain?
I haven't.
No?
Have you seen your brain?
No. But you're pretty sure it's there.
I feel confident.
Yeah. How do you know that you have a brain?
I know that I have a brain because I do the stuff that everyone says brains do.
Oh, cool. Like what?
Think, talk, walk.
Well,
Yeah.
when I walk around, I mostly see my body doing that. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll just agree to disagree. So that's cool. What's your first memory of having a body?
One of my first memories of
Burpees. 1 sec. These are hard.
Oh,
You
God.
come down, you jump back, you jump up, and you clap. If that doesn't feel good, you can just step back and forward. That's totally fine. So
Okay.
you jump up and clap. Yeah. So what's your first memory of having a body, Mitra?
one of my first ever memories of having a body is crying in the car when my brother was born because I didn't know what was happening and where my parents were, and I threw up on myself.
Oh my God. Were
Jump
you
rope.
oh, you're gonna pretend to jump rope. Were you in the car alone?
No, I was with my grandma and my sister, and we were in the van, and I remember barfing on myself. And one of my other memories is being barfed on. So
By whom?
my sister, she was laying next to me on the ground, and my grandparents were there, and she woke up in the middle of the night, looked at me, and then barfed on me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't have any siblings, so I don't know. Is that like a regular part of having siblings? They barf on your body?
I think it has happened to me more than most.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sorry for the fate, the hand that the universe has dealt you in terms of the barfiness of your siblings, but what does it feel like when your body's covered in barf?
It feels disgusting, stinky, wet. I want it gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, why do you think that is? Like, why? Like, I like covering myself in oatmeal, but I don't like covering myself in barf. Why is that?
The stench.
The stench.
Yes, the food is in a way that you don't want.
I see.
Yeah.
What is
Burpees.
back to burpees?
Okay.
30 more seconds. You're doing so good. What does your body smell like, Mitra?
I don't know what it smells like when it doesn't have like lotion on it.
Well, lotion is something you put on your body to make it wet and smelly, right?
Yes, wet and smelly.
Okay. What kind of wet smell stuff do you put on your body?
I like something with like a very subtle rose smell.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
You like your body to smell like flowers.
I do. I really like flowers. And I like the smell of roses.
What?
Push-ups.
Okay. Push-ups.
Okay.
Yeah. So, these can look however you want. You know, some like this is a classic push-up. You can keep your knees on the ground. Some people like to pull their elbows into their body. Basically, they're all really easy for me because I'm so good at being my body. So, if you have a problem, like I guess that's on you. Mitra, what's your least favorite part of my body?
Of your body?
Yeah, like
Tricep
what's?
extensions.
Oh, okay. Grab a weight. Okay. You're gonna come into a lunge.
Okay.
And your opposite hand is gonna hold your weight. Okay. You're gonna start in a bicep curl, and then flip it back. And as you flip it, the can curls around so it's on top. Does that make sense? So
Yes.
your palm. This is a tricep extension. It gives you bumps on the back of your arm. And if you're a person who people perceive to be a woman and you have those bumps, they're always like, oh my God, are those your bumps? And you're like, yeah. Anyway,
Tricep extension.
so switch sides. What's your least favorite part of my body? Like, what keeps you up at night? You're like, I just hate this part of Cricket's body so much.
I guess nails.
My nails, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really good choice, yeah. They really bother me too.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever been mean to you about your body?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. What does it make you feel like?
Well, it makes me wonder if I like the part of my body.
Oh, so they're just like, I hate your nails, for
Killer
example.
quads.
Yeah.
These are called killer quads, but don't be afraid. So you come into a lunge, and your back foot's kind of out, and it taps forward twice, and then you switch.
Okay.
Yeah, good. So like if somebody said something like about your nails or something. Yeah. That would feel bad. No, but that's okay. Well, do you like it when people say nice things about your body?
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I'm
Depending on the source.
Mitra, I'm really happy that you have a body, and I'm really happy that your body's here with me right now.
And same.
Oh, that's so great.
Shoulder press.
Shoulder press. Grab both your weights. You're doing so good. Bring them out like this. And this is just up and down. It's deceptively simple, like most things that matter, you know? So, would you say the body is a miracle?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, but say a truth out loud about your body.
My body is getting stronger.
Oh, it's getting stronger?
Yeah.
That's cool. How do you know?
I know it's getting stronger because I'm exercising and I'm eating better and I'm just doing things that make it feel stronger, and I'm doing less things that make it feel weaker.
Do you ever remember your body, that you're your body when you're like really bored?
Yeah, I'll like realize that I have like an itch or a blanket touching me or something when I'm bored, and then I'll become aware. I'll be like, oh, so there's like a piece of my skin here that I should pick at because it's not attached anymore.
Oh, thank you so much, Mitra. That's all the time we have for. Please get off. Thank you. Take that.
Okay.
Now, too many of us, when we think of abs, we think of absentee dads because that's what we are to our cores, but no longer. We're going to do some ab extensions. So these are called passe abs. Your legs come out like this, right knee comes in, down and back up. Do we have any callers holding on? Hello? Hi. I heard there's ghosts. It's her. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, are you working your core right now?
What's a core?
Oh, you're just watching my body. You're not becoming your body. Get rid of this collar. Get rid of this collar. So this is a reverse curl. Your legs are in a 90-degree angle, and you're just gonna come up and down. But you want to really relax your head back into your hands with this, because otherwise you're not working your core. You're working your neck, and that's not what we want. Hi, do we have another caller on?
Hi, yeah.
Hi, are you working your core right now?
I'm trying to.
That's okay, as long as you're trying, you're doing it. What does it feel like?
It feels weird.
One sec, Navasana, this is a favorite from yoga classes. You want your toes on the ground though, because that allows you to actually support your core instead of just collapsing down into your lower back like this, which is just working your hip flexors, which are already tight. Anyway, go on, what's it like to work your core? Nice collar.
I don't know if I'm working the right part.
It's like right in the middle. Do you have a belly button?
In the middle front or middle back?
In the middle front? Are you joking with me?
I might be.
Oh, well,
Legs
your
lift.
core's right under your belly
I think
button.
it's
Does it feel any particular way? We're doing leg lifts right now, so it should be feeling a particular way. It's probably different for everyone. So what's yours like?
I think it burns.
It burns, yeah. Sometimes that happens, and I don't know why. Do you know why?
I'm not sure.
Look,
Is it
all
getting
of us,
stronger?
nobody's been able to give me a satisfactory answer for what anything feels like. And I think we should be freaking out anytime we feel anything, because we don't even know who the we is who's attached. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your call. You hear those drums? It's my favorite part of the show. I want you to go turn off all the lights in your house, cut the electricity. We are going to dance in the dark together. This is such a good way of becoming your body. I want to dedicate this segment to my mom, Cynthia, whose body my body came out of, and I'm so sorry for ripping it. So turn off the lights and just dance. It feels really amazing. I wish this for everyone. Thank you so much. That was Dancing in the Dark.
Thank you for following along. Now all we have to do is cool down our bodies. I really hope you were doing that too. Feels amazing. So first, reach up and take a big stretch and let your breath slow down. Let your breath slow down. And let's remember becoming our bodies. Remember when you typed in www.adultswim.com/streams and you came here and you were like, how am I gonna become my body? And now you're at the end and you've done it. Take one more big stretch and then clasp your elbows and just hang here. And then remember at the beginning where there was that video and it was slow and you were like, this is so avant-garde. And you were right. You were so right. Your body had that reaction and you were right. Now you're gonna come down onto your back. Just knock your knees together. Take a few breaths here. And then we all began the process of becoming our bodies together. Knock your knees left and right, slowing down. And you started to realize, hey, I'm my body all of the time. And then we had all those ghost callers. And that was really, really scary. And I think I might have made Brianna mad by yelling too loud, but when you love someone, often you learn to work together the differences between you. So just stretch out. And remember when Mitra came on and she was so great. And that was really nice. And then we warmed our abs together. And then we danced and now we're here. So just lie down on the ground. Let the breath go, let everything go. You don't have to get up from this floor for 5 or 6 more hours. You can just stay here. Thank you so much for becoming your body today. And that wasn't me saying that. That was your body. See you next time.